welcome back to another edition of the New Wave Reality, and today we're going to talk about I am, I will, I can. Now, we kind of discussed a little bit last time in regards to how all these words look like arrows. You got the back end right here. I'm not going to go too deep into it because we discussed it on the last video. And we got the front end right around here. I'm going to take you to a different session right here. Look at this right here. Now listen to it right quick.
I am.
Alright, so now we get into repetition and consistency. Remember, I told you we would dive in deeper as to how it is that these frequencies have such an amazing effect on your entire life, on your present moment, on your future, possibly even in your past. Well, first and foremost, shout out to You Are Creators. That's actually a YouTube channel. Very cool channel also. I want to endorse them totally because I have not watched all their videos, but they are part of the reason why I decided to do this I Am series as it relates to the New Wave Reality. I am, I can, I will. Are those words really that powerful? Yes, actually they really are very powerful. But there are some variables that go along with every word that you say actually. I saw some comments below the YouTube video. Well, if I say I am rich, or I am wealthy, or I am worth $1 billion, etc., will it really manifest itself? Yeah, yes, it will. But there's this thing called law. You know, you have the spirit of law, or the law of the spirit. You have the law of the universe. If you pay attention to the second video I just showed you, where it showed the audio waves going across in sequence, 1 by 2 by 3 by 4, it was like an echo, right? It's called consistency. One person believes and another person doesn't. Well, that would be the difference in what is going to happen in your life. One individual said, well, if I say this, and like, will it really happen? Well, the fact that you actually wrote that question means it possibly may not, because you don't believe it. You gotta say it, and it has to be consistent. Now, you best believe somebody that's saying I am, or I want $1 million, or this jet, or you know, to have this big cruise ship or vessel in particular, yeah, you're gonna probably get it, but you're gonna have to go through some things to get it also. You see, the law and God and his law has a way of testing us, meaning that if you want something, sometimes you have to show and prove that you are capable of dealing with it, capable of handling what you're asking for. So sometimes you are tested. I would say most times, maybe all the time, you are tested. But I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself ultimately and my journey. There's a lot of things I've asked for. A lot I have actually received. A lot of pain has gone through. I've gone through in regards to receiving. So you gotta be careful what you ask for. When I say be careful, that's not me trying to deter you from achieving or asking for anything in particular. What I am saying is, if you're going to say something, I am the greatest, I want this, well then, what are you doing? Like, what are you reflecting to God? What are you reflecting to the universe in particular to show that you are capable of dealing with what are you asking for? There's also this thing known as harvest. Farmers know about harvest. Farmers, and most of us that are aware of farming, we know that you plant a seed into the ground, and a lot of times it'll show up this stalk of whatever, this flower, this tree, the next year, maybe in 2 years. God doesn't see time, doesn't really see space either. Neither does the universe. There's no such thing as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, August, July, 12 o'clock, 1:20 in the afternoon, midnight. Yeah, they don't see all that stuff. Everything happens in the blink of an eye, and the blink of an eye is relative to space. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, your words and your thought coinciding together as a wave and a frequency, it will manifest and create the reality that you want. The reality that will be your destiny, so to speak. But you gotta plant seeds. You gotta do a little bit of work, a little bit of hustle, you know what I mean? To show yourself approved for what you're expecting to come. Expect it, believe it, but show that you are worth it though also. It'll happen. All right, that's going to do it for this edition. This is the third edition, if I'm correct. Feel free to email me anytime, elricoramon@hotmail.com. Do not forget to subscribe to the video. And don't forget, follow me on all my social media stuff. I'm always saying and posting some weird, strange, crazy stuff. Well, strange to me. Maybe it's normal to you. I don't know. All right, take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. And that will put a cap on the new wave reality for today. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.